Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Fire Truck. This was created by Atari in 1978. This is also known as Smokey Joe. This version we're seeing here is Fire Truck, and the cabinet was designed for two players to play cooperatively, which is kind of cool. See that there's two sets of steering wheels, one in the front and one in the back. There's the marquee. But the front player controls the front of the truck, the gas, and the brakes. And the rear player controls the rear tiller. And there's a bell for the first player and a horn for the second player. And those have nothing to do with the gameplay. And there's Smokey Joe. Smokey Joe is just one player cabinet. But both games play exactly the same. It's just that Fire Truck has the bell and the horn, and two players play cooperatively, one steering the front of the truck, the cab of the truck, and one steering the tiller part of the truck. Now, we can't really see the gameplay through the demo. Sorry, I've got a really bad cold these last couple weeks. But you will just be driving through these streets. There will be various turns you make, and your fire truck has no real destination to get to. It's kind of stupid, but you just try to avoid crashing, and you try to get 160 points so that you can have some bonus time. And you have like what is it, 80 excuse me, god damn it, you have about 80 seconds or so of game time. You can choose 90 seconds, but you constantly wail on your horn, but a button lets you use a different horn. Well, that's your siren that you're hearing, but you also get to use a horn with a button. You have no gear shift. When you press the gas pedal, you're automatically going to move at a certain speed. Let off just as you make turns. I'm not good at this. I was not quite able to get to the bonus time, but we will look at that a little bit later. That siren gets really annoying after a while, but you hear a bell go off every time that you get more points. And when you crash, you have to ouch, crunch. You have to spend a little while getting your speed back up. You can accidentally swing the tiller into a wall. Yeah, I'm not going to quite make that bonus. I think the best I've ever done at this was 130. I still get a rank of good, and like in the old Atari racing games of the 70s, there's judgments they give out like sorry, or so-so, or good, or ace. And you will get ace if you get the bonus time. I put on a cheat, and notice you can have your tiller facing a different direction than your cab, and there was my horn. Burn, burn, burn. But yeah, you can swing your tiller into the side of the road, and that will count as a crash. Arrows will sometimes show you the way to go, and they're generally the best way to go. You can take an alternate route, but I think that the arrows generally point to a better way to go. Sometimes the wrong way will be a dead end, and we'll look at that later on. I put on an infinite time for a brief moment, just so I could make sure that I get the bonus time, and so we'll see what that looks like. And now we're in the bonus time, and you get like 40 seconds or so of bonus time. Whoops. like in, say, I think Superbug and Monte Carlo, other Atari or key games, racing games, you can drive through the side of the road once you crash into it, and you can eventually be returned to the regular road. Oops, damn it. Ace. Yeah, we'll look now at a different track. You can select with the button a different track, and I don't know how many different tracks there are, probably like 8, and they will have different layouts. There will probably be more turns and twists. But this is a different track here. But again, you can choose not to go to the direction they tell you to go, and you might run into a dead end, but keep moving through the side of the road and you'll eventually return to the course. And there's the horn again. Burp, burp, burp. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I remember seeing this in arcades. The cabinet was definitely of interest to arcade gamers in that 2 players could cooperatively play at once. But that was Fire Truck by Atari in 1978. The 2-player cooperative version and the 1-player solo version was called Smokey Joe. They both played exactly the same otherwise. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Fire Truck, also known as Smokey Joe, by Atari in 1978. Well, I hope you're managing to stay cool. I will catch you later with another video in the near future. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.